Okay, so this is the second video where I'm gonna show you how to do the auto calibration. So let's start from scratch, from the beginning. So let's turn on the system. I'm gonna unscrew this. Okay, let's wait until it loads. So we're gonna print exactly what we printed before, but using the auto calibration. One of the most important things while using auto calibration is to close the door. If you close the door, you can guarantee that the sensor will behave always the same. Let's say if you have the open door, the door is open, then the ultrasound sensor will measure what is surrounding the machine. But if you close the door, it will measure always the same distance, and the sound will come back exactly with the same information. So it's critical when you are doing auto calibration. The other part that is important is to ensure that the mirrors are correctly attached to the surface in this way. Right, so this is looking to the side and is totally in contact with the surface, and this is looking to the front and is totally in contact with the surface. There must be no dust inside or any particle inside the sensor. It might affect badly the measurements of the sensors. So let's start with the print. So we select from here, by our print, we're gonna select the same model than as before. So this one, yeah, the same surface, the same print. So let's select print number 1, and yeah, the pressure is okay. I'm gonna decrease the speed to 10, and that is the right nozzle. Okay, wires exactly the same shape. Yeah. So now let's start the print. So calibrate. So automatic leveling, the same again. Continue, and yeah, we're gonna calibrate now the system. Okay, so it is quite important to double check that there is not any material debris, any liquid here in the tip of the nozzle or needle. If there is any material there, that might be affect badly the calibration. So be sure of that. Then you need to tie this, right, as you're gonna use the automatic calibration and avoid the nozzle to move from the calibration. So now you need to close the door, right, and then you can select automatic calibration. So here the user interface asks to put the surface probe. So let's put the surface probe. Now close the door and then continue. Yeah, so it says that the surface must be on place. So this is the petri dish is there. Okay, start the calibration. So now it is gonna run the calibration. So now it's running. First it's taking the measurements from the surface probe, and then it's gonna take a measurement from the nozzle. So as you see, there is no any debris, any material at the tip of the nozzle, and the door is closed. So let's wait until it calibrates. take like 5 minutes to calibrate that properly. Okay, so now the calibration is complete, and now we can continue with the print. So now it says please remove the surface probe. So now we can open the door, remove that, right? You can keep the door open, there is no problem because there is no calibrating anymore. So now you can start the print. So for this print, you have the same functionality. Adjust the print height if the auto calibration is not as expected. So let's start the print, and we will see if we need to adjust or not. So it looks like we need to adjust. We stop, we pause the print, yeah. So and now we go here to tools, and then we can adjust the print height. So I can say that we are for like 200 microns, something like that. So let's select from here. Yeah, so that is the little adjustment. So let me show you from here. You need to focalize. So you see how it goes up and how it goes down. So you can do that while printing or while you stop, you pause the print, sorry. So -2, right? So now I can just continue with the print. Yeah, you see now the print is much better. So I see that maybe the speed is too fast, so I can change as well the speed. Here, let's choose this 5, right? I can as well increase the pressure, but let's see how it behaves. So now I can see that this is printing much better. But we're gonna repeat the print, so after that all the variables that you are changing during this test will be saved and stored. I mean, even the layer high tuning. So let's remove this part that was printed, and then let's restart the print, and you will see how it goes now. So adjust print height is something that you can get the benefit from this feature and improve your print, so you don't have to deal much with the distance between the tip of the nozzle and the surface. Yeah, you see, now it's working very well. Yeah, so that's all. Let me know if you have questions from those 2 videos. Thank you.